Metians. My name is Josh, aka Ultra Player, your coach of the New York Metagross. Welcome back to the MLBA. This is going to be our Week 2 team builder, and we are going to be going against the Philadelphia Absols and Coach Shuckle King. Link to his YouTube is, of course, in the description below, as will it be every week, as will every coach every week. Now, last week, if you did not see, spoiler alert, in 3, 2, 1, we came off with a win last week against UCAS Hartel and the Jacksonville Jolteons, with Zerora absolutely obliterating him, absolutely destroying him. So that is, of course, fabulous. And today we are, again, like I said, we are turning our attention to the Philadelphia Absols and Shuckle King. So let's just get right into it. If you do not know our team, our amazing team, let's go over real quick. We have our Zerora, Megalodios, Nidoqueen, Florges, Alolan Marowak, Umbreon, Cobalion, Tornadus Incarnate, Leafeon, Kangaskhan, and Golisopod. With our Zmon users being Zerora, Cobalion, Tornadus, Leafeon, Kangaskhan. Wait, did I miss one? Zerora, Cobalion, Tornadus, Leafeon, and Kangaskhan. 5. Great. So, let's talk about his team, shall we? This is by far the scariest team that I've ever had to prep for. Wow. 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 Oh my god, this team, guys. Oh my god, this team. Okay, so it's very small, which is like, we'll go over the weaknesses in a second. Let's just go over each Mon. Naganadel, super crazy, amazing Mon. Can get a Beast Boost in either speed or special attack. Has Nasty Plot. Can run Z-Move. This is one of his Z-Mon users, I believe. Yes, this is one of his Z-Mon users. Crazy good Mon. Banned from OU for a very good reason. Absolutely destructive Pokemon, especially with fire moves, or fire-based moves. From like Flamethrower, Fire Blast with the Fire EMZ. Landorus Eye, Sheer Force Landorus Eye. One of the craziest wall breakers. Also banned from OU. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane that this Mon is around. 101 base speed. Can set Stealth Rocks if he wants. Can run U-turn if he wants. Help him get knocking it down like a Specs variant or something. Crazy. He's a Mew. A Mew. For God's sake. Round 3 Mew. Can do everything in the game. Can Stealth Rock, can Defog, can U-turn, can Bulk, can Offense, can Sub, can Calm Mind, can Scarf, can do anything you want. Very, very good Mon. He has a Ninetales and a Alolan Ninetales. And that's what makes his entire team that much scarier. If it wasn't for this Alolan Ninetales, this team would be very good and okay to handle. But with Alolan Ninetales, it is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I'm not ready for this Alolan Ninetales. I'm really not. Like, I'm scared to face this Alolan Ninetales. Like, I think this is probably the best team that I could pick. And I'm still worried about Alolan Ninetales. It's that crazy. So anyway, yeah, that's the first 4. He has a Skarmory, and based on the team that he has, it's a lead Skarmory. However, Skarmory is still a very annoying Mon to deal with. However, I have plenty of Mons that can handle it offensively and defensively. Very annoying Mon. Hazards are very annoying for this team. Linoon, Kelly's favorite freaking Pokemon, Linoon. Behind Auroraville is crazy. However, this is one of the few Mons that I can think he might not bring, just due to the fact that I have arguably the best Linoon stop in the game in Cobalion. So that's something. Here's a Thunderous Therian. I can handle this Mon. I can handle one Mon. Oh my god. Okay, Thunderous Therian is actually a threat if he brings it correctly, predicts my team, and knows what the hell he's doing at all times. I believe if it's Dark Pulse, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Ground, and Nasty Plot, it's a huge threat to my team no matter what I bring. But even then, it's very iffy. He still is going to be very annoyed with the team that I'm bringing to beat it. That's the only thing I can really see doing work, is a Nasty Plot with those 3 attacks. Other than that, I have a Zerora, I have a Nidoqueen, I have an Alolan Marowak, I have an Umbreon, a Megalodios, I have Outs. So Mega Gallade is there, and Mega Gallade is a gigantic threat. I do have some mons that can handle it and some mons that outspeed it. This is kind of like on one of the later spots, I think. Like, I know Naganadel coming. I know Alolan Ninetales are coming. I know Skarmory is coming. I'm very confident in Mew. And then the last two slots are up in the air. I think Gallade can be in one of those up in the air spots, just due to the fact that it can come. However, I have Mega Latios, I have Zeraora, I have a Florges, and I have a Tornadus Eye. All of which kind of not really handle it. And I have a Gliscopod too, to an extent. Don't really handle it, but it's a lot of stuff that kind of annoy it. So that might make him not bring it. However, if he does bring it, I'm not going to be shocked whatsoever. SD-Mon, good speed, good attack. Very respectable special bulk. It works. Kingler. Kingler is there. Kingler is here with agility and stuff like liquidation, which is a really interesting stuff. So sheer force liquidation is very strong, very annoying to handle. However, I do have some outs to facing Kingler. However, switching into it is of course going to be kind of annoying. So mons, like I said, I expect him to bring the first five. Really, I'm like really dead set on. The last one I think is going to be Mega Gallade or Kingler. That Kingler could want to be like I said, Naganadel, Mew, Alolan Ninetales, Skarmory. Those four are almost positive coming. And the last two are either going to Landorus, Gallade, or Kingler, in my opinion. So, weaknesses in this team. Very few. Very few weaknesses in this team. This team is a very annoying thing for me to deal with. But the first weakness I noticed is that it's, of course, very high-priced and low versatility. Well, not really versatility, but he only has 9 mons, and that's really nice. The fact that I'm only prepping for 9 mons makes it a lot easier, because it's so many less threats to handle, even though they're such high caliber threats. However, my team is kind of able to take them on very semi-well. Okay, other threats. His physical offense is very low. Of course, he does have mons that can be physically offensive, like Landorus, like Mew, like Skarmory, Linoone, Kingler, Mega Gallade. I'm not really expecting all of them to come. Plus, Mew is more likely going to be special. Landorus is more likely going to be special. The only real ones that he can threaten me with is Linoone, which best check, and the Kangaskhan, or Kingler. Look at the Kangaskhan, and the Kingler, which I have plenty of mons that kind of handle. So that's something. It's semi-fragile. Without that Alolan Ninetales putting up a Roarveil, it's very fragile. I just realized that it's going into my notepad goes into my second screen. That's really cool. By the way, if you don't already know, I have a second screen now, and I'm gushing over it. I love having a second monitor. But we'll get into that. So, let's talk about what we are bringing. Immediately, to me, the first mon that appears in my mind when I think of a threat from his team is Naganadel. Absolutely scary. Can literally just destroy me without any attempt from him. I think it's spelled wrong on the doc too. Wow. Woo. Yeah, it is spelled wrong on the doc. Can I fix that? Am I allowed to fix that? I am. Cool. Okay, great. So anyway, I need to have some kind of check to it. Anything. Offensive, defensive, something to stop this mon from going crazy. Enter Choice Scarf Zeraora. Choice Scarf, Volt Absorb, only ability of course. Volt Switch, Plasma Fist, Outrage, Knockoff. I have enough speed to outspeed a max speed Naganadel. And Outrage is a guaranteed kill unless he's like ridiculously bulky. Like, he has to be max HP to have a chance. And that's still, like, heavily my favorite. It's like 96 to 113. So, there's that. Outrage is very nice. I don't like locking myself out into Outrage, however, I do want to be able to will it down. Plasma Fist does, like, 40, which is really cool, so if I weaken it, it's really a lot easier to revenge, and I don't have to lock myself into Outrage. Volt Switch is there in case I'm just... It's, like, early, and I'm just trying to Volt Switch and pivot around. It's very nice to have. And this bulk is just, of course, maximizing attack and throwing the rest in bulk. However, this does something really nice, and that is a Life Orb Sludge Wave from a max special attack Naganadel does 73 to 86.2. So, after Stealth Rocks, I take 1 Life Orb Sludge Wave, which is amazing. And that means that after Rocks, and after, if it is Life Orb, after Rocks and a Life Orb hit, woo, still getting used to that, I have a chance to 2-hit KO with Plasma Fist, which is great. So, this is here for that. This also outspeeds Gallade, of course. It's going to outspeed everything on his team except for a +2 Landorus or Thundurus or Mew. However, if it is a +2 Thundurus, I don't know how much it does to me. If he just does decide to bring it, I think he needs to be Life Orb to really scare me. And even then, I take it. Yeah, Life Orb, HP Ground to my Zorora from a Thundurus does 68 to 81. So I can weaken it with stuff like Knockoff, and I can also weaken it with stuff like Outrage. So that's cool. I'm tired, if you can't tell. Knockoff is not really a lot of moves that can go in the last slot. I don't really want close combat. He has a lot of ways to handle close combat. So I have Knockoff. Getting rid of items is, of course, going to be great. And scouting for Z moves and everything. So next one we are bringing, I forgot to mention nicknames. So these are my new nicknames. Of course, there are 2 staying the same that are mine. We have, go away. We have Kelly, aka Under the Radar, the Aurora. Kazam, shout out to Cody. We have Solus, the Megalodios. We have Mrs. Pokemon, Mrs. John. The Nidoqueen. We have Rudolph, my own name for Cobalion. Then we have Vacuum, the Florges. Because, you know, second. Anyway, we have our Tornadus Incarnate, Flying EMZ, Prankster, Defog, Taunt, Hurricane, and Tailwind. So, depending on how certain things go, I can lead this and I can immediately taunt that damn Alola Ninetales and be okay. Or I can lead off with this and just Z Hurricane if I don't think it's Sash. If it's not Sash, I believe I kill it immediately. Let me just make sure. Max HP versus Tornadus. So, I don't kill it immediately if it's max HP. It does 84 to 91, or 99, so it doesn't kill. However, it's offensive, then I will kill it with Supersonic Sky Strike, which is beautiful. Wow, do I really live any hit? Is that what this is showing me? If it's not offensive, I do take 1 Blizzard, and even if it is offensive, I take a Life Orb Freeze Dry. I did not count that. I can take a Life Orb Freeze Dry to roll. So anyway, Defog. Defog is important. Hazards. And then Alola Ninetales are really annoying. I don't plan on leading this, really, unless for some reason he doesn't bring Alola Ninetales, in which case. So I don't really plan on leading this. However, this is a very nice mon to have in general. Just being able to Prankster Defog the hazards away. He also doesn't have a Dark type, which is cool. Woo! Having that Hurricane faster than Mega Gallade and hitting that with a Supersonic Sky Strike is really nice. Having Tailwind is really cool. So Tailwind helps me versus Naganadel. Being able to make sure that everything starts being faster than it most of the time. And being able to check it like that. So that's really, really nice. Taunt, of course, there to shut down stuff like Skarmory and, of course, Ninetales or Mew, whatever I need. I only have Hurricane, which means I can't really do a lot to Thundurus, which I don't expect to come. Or Skarmory, which actually takes a lot from Hurricane or Supersonic. If it is a physically defensive Skarmory, a Supersonic Strike does 60%. So that's beautiful. And you also see I have other outs to Naganadel should this go down early, trying to prevent a Rurvo. So next one we have is going to be our Megalodios. Megalodios is invaluable versus him. And this set can potentially solo 6-0 him. Subcall Mind, Recover, Psyshock. Max HP, max speed. With a little bit of defense, of course. Max speed is there to speed tie with Mega Glade and outspeed the Alolan Ninetales. So, Alolan Ninetales is really annoying. However, if it is this not offensive set, I can set up on that. Not well, but I can set up on that. Blizzard, if it's not offensive, it's max HP. After I set up a Calm Mind, does 30. And if it's just Freeze Dry, then it does like nothing, and I can put up a sub on it, for God's sake. I can immediately just start setting up on it, and it is amazing. It is very, very nice to have. So, that's something nice. I set up on a lot of his mons. I can also check the Mega Gallade. If it's not Whirlwind Skirming, I set up on that. I can potentially beat the Mew out 1v1, unless it's like Bulk Up or something, and he knows that I'm Side Shock. I take a hit from Linoon. I believe I take a +6 Extreme Speed. I should. I'm a Mega Latias. Sorry, Kelly. I know you love this mon. It's a roll. Son of a bitch. Damn you, Linoon. Okay, it's a roll, but I have the best check anyway. I basically check a lot of his mons. Thundurus doesn't do too much to me with Dark Pulse. Landorus does very little to me, I believe. Actually, I don't think I calced HP Ice. I think I just calced, Never mind, it does jack shit. It's just 35 with HP Ice. I was gonna say, I know I calc knockoff, but I forgot to calc HP Ice. I really like this team. I know it doesn't sound like it, because I don't remember all the calcs, but I really like this team. Like, I think this team is actually really solid, and probably one of the best teams I've built in a long time. But anyway, it basically checks everything and potentially sweeps late game. So that's why Latias is here. It checks Mega Gallade, it checks Thundurus, it checks Landorus, it checks Mew, it checks Kingler to an extent. So next one we have is our Nidoqueen. Black Sludge, Stealth Rock, Ice Beam, Sludge Wave, and Roar. I needed Stealth Rocker, and I did not want Stealth Rocks to go on Cobalion because Stealth Rocks are really nice this match, and I need Cobalion healthy because if he does bring Linoon and he manages to weaken Cobalion, I'm dead. I am dead. I lose if Cobalion gets weakened to Linoon. So this spread is going to allow me to potentially avoid a speed creep from the Skarmory. Show that I need it. I mean, I didn't throw much in there. The physical bulk is going to allow me to take a max attack Zen Headbutt from the Gallade. And I can either Stealth Rock on it, or I can weaken it with like Ice Beam or something. I have Sheer Force. I like having Sheer Force. It gives me that little bit much more oomph. And makes it so Naganadel isn't completely able to just come in and set up on me. I have Ice Beam to hit that. I have Ice Beam to hit the Landorus. Should he like choke and click something else. I have Sludge Wave because it's stab, and between these two moves I hit everything relatively hard. If it's a setup Mew, I can roar it out, which is beautiful. If it's a setup, if Linoon comes in on me, I can roar that out immediately without clicking any other move, so I can prevent that thing from being a threat. It's a very nice mon altogether. Black Sludge is there to keep healthy throughout the match. It's not the most important mon, so I'm okay if this thing like becomes stack fodder. Then, of course, we have the Linoon switch in. We have Cobalion, Expert Belt, Justified, Close Combat, Stone Edge, Iron Head, and Taunt with this spread. So this spread's going to allow me to outspeed the Landorus. And the HP is going to allow me... I don't think the HP matters. I think I just put as much attack in there as I needed. With the Expert Belt and those 3 attacks and the 92 in HP, or 92 in attack, Iron Head is going to obliterate the Ninetales. Iron Head does a lot to Naganadel. I believe it 2 KOs. I will check that now. I know I obliterate 100% a Linoon. I started typing Linoon too. Iron Head does not. Actually, Iron Head does about 40%. 40% min to Naganadel. And I think it's 100% to guarantee that I kill Linoon. Like, if it's max relaxed. Oh no, I don't want 100% kill Linoon. If it's max defensive, it kills me. Stomping Tantrum. I live a +6 Stomping Tantrum if it's uninvested, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, great. So if it's uninvested. But I live... Close Combat will obliterate it. Unless, of course, it's max defense, in which case it may live. So... I am all over the place. I had something else. I believe it's Stone Edge, actually. It might be Stone Edge versus Thundurus. So versus Thundurus Incarnate, or Thundurus Theory and Stone Edge is going to, even if he has some HP for speed creeping something, it's going to OHKO the Thundurus after rocks. So that's what it's there for. Taunt is there, of course, to stop Skarmory. And whatever else I can stop. If it's set up Mew, it's nice to stop that. It's nice to stop Lightning, Kingler, everything. I need a last move, and I didn't really like Volt Switch because that invites in Thundurus. But also Taunt is just a lot better. So, last mon, I'm really liking this set. I really like this set right here. So, let's talk about Florges. Kibia Berry, Moonblast, Wish Protect, Calm Mind. Offensive Calm Mind. I have 16 speed EVs, same thing as Nidoqueen, just to, you know, not be speed grabbed. And this set. If I come in on the Naganadel freely, mind you, if I freely come in on the Naganadel, like I lead Zeraora and he leads Naganadel and I Volt Switch. No, not like that. If he kills something. No, not like that because Beast Boost. Huh. Yeah, if he does kill something. That's right. Okay. That's how I originally planned it. This set. Let's talk about this set, because I need to show the calcs. Okay. So this set. Let's get Florges up there. Vacuum versus the... Not gonna know. Specifically, set I expect him to bring. This is the set I expect him to bring. This is a guaranteed speed boost set. This also outspeeds my Tornadus. We have Sludge Wave. Of course, the Draco Meteor. We're going to have Flamethrower and probably an Esplar or something. So this set. I beat this set. 1v1, guaranteed. It's +1. And has a Life Orb. And it's a threat. I can weaken it at the very least. At the very least, I will always weaken it. If it's +3. Oh, I don't live. That sucks. So I don't really expect it to be that. I expect it to be a something else. A Z move. Sludge Wave. Yeah. So if I get a free switch in on it, like if I lead it versus it, this is all over the place. Let's say I lead this thing versus Naganadel. Kebi Berry. It'll do that much to me. I can set up a Calm Mind on that. Or actually Life Orb. I think I meant Life Orb. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so Life Orb, Naganadel. Should this lead off against me, I can set up a Calm Mind on it. It will do 40% with Sludge Wave or so. At +1, after I lose Kebi Berry, I will still live. Okay, so this Florges. Should he lead off with me against us, or we have a free one-on-one battle, and he's not boosted or anything? If he goes for Acid Downpour on me immediately, it'll do that much. I can set up a Calm Mind for that. And then I should be able to live the next one and get off at a large amount of damage. +1 Moonblast kills after rocks, which is amazing. And no matter what, I'm guaranteed to take almost every kind of hit that he can dish out against me. +2 this versus Kebi Berry. I can take a hit, and I can fire back a Moonblast. If it's uninvested, I put it in range of Outrage behind Aurora Veil. So that's kind of my thought process. It's really all over the place, but I swear I was calculating it differently earlier. I think I just kept leaving Kebi Berry on. But anyway, so Florges is here kind of to weaken Naganadel. It can also sweep should Naganadel go down. Setting up Calm Mind, he really does not like +1 Moonblast from this thing, like at all. And then I can Wish and Protect to keep up. If he is a Z move, I can just protect against it. And if I think it's coming, I can just protect against it and just destroy him. So that's Florges. We'll see how it works out for this battle. But that is going to be the team. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this was a longer team builder, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this team builder. And I will see you for the battle. Be right back. Alright guys, we are here connected with Shuckle King. You can see the 6-month I decided I assume that he's going to bring. And of course you can see the 6-month that we are bringing. If you did not watch the team builder that went up, or that's on this video, then check that out for sure. But let's get into it. You can see his 6 mons that he is bringing. And we get a couple things right, get a couple things different. So first thing I noticed is that, wait, is there really no Alolan Ninetales? Like, I noticed no Scarm because the thing had already started. But that's beautiful. No Alola Ninetales is absolutely amazing. I guess because he knew I had like a million Taunters. So he brings Kelly's favorite Mon. And instead of Skarmory, he brings Kingler. Which is a threat. I really think like Kingler is the one Mon that I'm least prepared for. But I still have ways to handle. And then instead of Gallade, he brings the Thundurus. So we got as wrong as we possibly could. So that's fun. 9 Mons, I got 3 right, so yeah, I got as right as I could. Okay, so this background is screwing with my head. The fact that Landers is here is really annoying. Dude. Oh, I can link stuff in a different monitor now. It's lit. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I didn't make that loud of a noise. Link that. Okay. So, leads on his part include Landorus and Mew. Either way, I really, really like a lot. Actually, he could also lead you, so that's annoying. I like Tornadus as a lead. Do I take one? I hate Naganadel so much. I'm so mad that this Mon is allowed. This Mon is busted. Okay. Shout out to Cody for the name, by the way. For Tornadus. Shout out to Kelly. Shout out to Cody. Shout out to John, aka Pokemon. And then shout out to Skylar. The other two of them are mine. Sludge Wave. Looks like I eat one. Oh, I definitely eat one. You mean Life Orb? Even Life Orb. That's respects. Alright, so I can lead Tornadus and not even care. So that's really good. Naganadel is definitely an issue. He leads this. His only electric resist is Thundurus. So I kind of just want to hit click Supersonic Sky Strike immediately. Like, not even care. If he wants to be Scarf, that's fine. If he wants to go for Rocks, that's fine too. Did my music die? Oh, there it is. Great. Really hoping it's not too loud this time. He knows Jake. Shout out to the Tech Pokies for getting into the NPL Minors, by the way. Beat me out. I did find out that I was a very highly considered applicant, though, so that was cool. But shout out to Jake. Shout out to Owen, too, for making the NPL Minors. That's lit. That's super lit. So, this Mon is an issue for him. I didn't realize how annoying this Mon is for him to handle. He goes into Mew. I immediately click Supersonic Sky Strike. How much does this do? It does that much. And I'm not going to give him the chance to potentially dodge and recover and then beat me. I'm going to taunt him immediately for that reason. He's also leftovers. He took 1,000 from that, which is really good. Mew being weakened is really, really nice for Lottie, because Lottie actually just 6-0s him. Like, Lottie can actually just straight up 6-0 him. He didn't bring Whirlwind Scarm. And he didn't bring... Let's see. He goes into this, which is fine. Psychic would be really annoying here. Hidden Power Ice would be a good play. U-Turn would also be really annoying. What does he have that immediately threatens Nidoqueen? Like everything. If he wants to switch out, or double, if he wants to Volt Turn out, that's fine. The only thing I fear right now is Naganadel. Oh, I didn't think about Naganadel. I was so busy thinking of if he goes into Mew to try and recover off of me. I was like, I can just sub-calm mine and win. It's just funny as hell. I think he goes Naganadel here, though. So here's the thing. What does he do if he goes Naganadel? Other than, you know, destroys me. Latias. Because you only max HP. Yeah, you're only max HP. Sludge Wave from a Life Orb does not kill me. So he has to click Z. I can't go Cobalion, which blows. I might be able to go into Nidoqueen if I really want to. This is probably Choice Scarf, by the way. I'm gonna go. Wincon. Oh, no shit. I'm gonna go into Nidoqueen here, I think. Yeah. Because Nidoqueen's mainly here for like stuff that's not here. It was to switch in on Scarm and get a hazards. It was to... I mean, it's also here for Thundurus. But like, the fact that Thundurus clicked U-turn... Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll get a Brox here. If you want a Psychic, that's fine. If you want to Calm Mind, that's also fine. So he double predicting Cobalion, which is nice. But I'm not going to let that happen. I cannot let Cobalion get weakened, and I definitely, under no circumstance, can get it let it get under 50%. So here I'm just going to Roar. No, because this is a threat. I'm going to go to Latias. I think I'm going to Latias and sub. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to recover because obvious ways. Be toxic. Sub gets me a recover no matter what, right? Because he doesn't have an Infiltrator Mon. Unless it's like some weird thing. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that's great. That's actually phenomenal. He goes into Thundurus. I'm gonna Psy Shock because it gets damage off on this, and if he U-turns into Naganadel, that's good. He goes for Crunch. He's physical. That's why explains why. Whoa, hold up. Okay, I was like bumping to this song, and I was like, yeah, yeah, and then I like looked to see what, I was like, wait, this isn't a Glitch City song, I'm gonna get copyright, and it actually is a Glitch City song. Wow. Okay, now to focus. Okay, so things he can do is double into like Landorus, but I'm gonna go to Forgus either way. The fact that I know he's Scar Physical now is really good information. He goes for Crunch. Fun stuff. You whore. I'm kidding. Okay. So, he does not stay in here. I'm just going to Moonblast. Rocks are up. If he wants to stay in Crunch, he can. Oh, I kind of want to Wish. I'm going to Moonblast. Knowing that Mew is toxic is good information. And that now that this thing dies to rocks, he's going to be really pressured to defog. So he's going to go into Mussolini, and we're going to see this do enough to, like, make him want to recover, I think. How much would I do to this with knockoff? So Mew, we'll throw Mew in here. We'll throw a defensive Mew, why not? And we will calc how much... First, Tornadus. I want to see how much Tornadus did to it. If that tells me anything. So it did like 80 something. Alright, looks like it might be Fist Death. That's a little bit of Fist Death. Alright? Yeah. So it might have some Spadef. But it looks largely Fizdef. So I don't think I'm doing too much to it with the Zeraora. I'm doing absolutely no damage. I think he roots here, so I'm going to Calm Mind. Yeah. And now I offensively threaten him. He'll Toxic me. This makes me want to switch out to, like, you, but that doesn't do anything for me. But Moonblast is still a really nice play. Because it's going to pressure him. And I can get rid of some of his roosts. Or I can force in... I'm going to go to Lottie now. It sucks that I'm Toxic, and I'm a little weakened for Naganadel. However, now I just sub freely. This is a very annoying mon for him to deal with. A very annoying mon for him to deal with. Especially since I think his last move is Defog. However, if he goes for the Defog here, as I sub, I am 110% clicking Side Shock on the next turn. His Thundurus dies to rocks. If he goes into Landorus, I'll recover. Maybe. How much does a Life Orb Landorus do to me with Knockoff? Oh, he sacked Thundy. That could not have worked better for me. Latias. Latias is going to go to town. Knockoff does a decent amount. I'm out of range for a knockoff unless it's like max attack. It needs like a lot of attack to... Yeah, even if it's max attack, I have to roll from this range. Hidden Power Ice, I'm out of range of. This isn't a Pokemon. I want y'all to know that this is not a Pokemon. It is. This is actually a gigantic threat to my team. He goes for a turn. Is that Banded? Good to know. Good to know. So Side Shock does a lot. Side Shock 2 KOs it actually. I'll do that. Yeah. Piggy Berry. Okay, so he's Bella Jump. Least valuable Mon. Huh. What's my least valuable Mon at this point? It's not Nidoqueen, because Nidoqueen takes a hit from Naganadel. And generally everything. Zeraora's looking really good. If I can weaken the Mew, Zeraora's looking really good. Just click Outrage a couple times. So I'm going to sack... I kind of think I have to sack Tornadus. It pressured the Mew. It weakened the... everything. 30 Extreme Speed, which is fine. And he's going to get second... Oh, I didn't record the other kill. So... Nidoqueen kills Thundurus Therian with Stop Rocks. And Linoon kills Tornadus with Extreme Speed. Which is fine. I mean, I could have probably lived the Extreme Speed if I wanted to. However... Oh wait, no, I was like 95, so it was like really not in my favor. But anyway, I just do the thing. Hi, I'm here, and I click Iron Head and you die. You 100% die to Iron Head. I definitely outspeed you. If you want to save this for sack fodder, you go right ahead. However, Iron Head will do an okay amount to just about everything. Psychic from Mew. An uninvested Mew does how much? To my Cobalion. I think it might not do a KO just because it's neutral, it's uninvested, and it's I have a lot of HP. So it might not 2 a KO, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. He does extreme speed. Oh, just 35. So he 2 KOs me from this range. And I cannot do a single thing to him. Great. So... why is this over here? Put this over here. Cobalion kills Linoon with Ironhead. Question is, am I out of range from not gonna Dell? Goes into this. Doesn't matter. So this is annoying. However, I kind of just want to rock Ironhead and to get off damage. This thing has done what it needs to do. I can just Ironhead and get off some damage. It's not scarfed. I'll get a flinch. I'm sorry. Is Stealth Fox that annoying for me? Probably. Are you in range of Psyshock yet? Mr. Lando? Hell no. Are you in range of Outrage, I guess, is the question. So I can just come in and potentially get a kill. No. Rocks will be annoying, however, I think Scarf thing is gonna start cleaning up. Okay, no, that's... you're in range of what I need you to be in range of. That sucks. So I'm gonna taunt you. Prevent Stealth Rocks. Oh shit, I'm a legend! I tried to taunt him so that he could Earthpower me and kill me. And I would feel less of a scumbag. But if he was going for rock, like, rocks are annoying, however, they don't really matter too much. The important thing is, as long as not gonna Dell doesn't destroy me. I can say this for sack fodder. Might need a hit from Kingler. I'm gonna say this for sack fodder. And go. It also prevents him from clicking poison spam. Like, I'm gonna take advantage of it. It blows that he can't do that. Like, it absolutely sucks dick. But I'm gonna take advantage of it. Like, that really sucks. The double flinch really sucks. Shit, I want him to get up rocks now. Because I feel bad. That did a lot. He's Life Orb. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not gonna Dell. Did that choke? I didn't choke. Well, I mean, I probably did, but, like, I don't think I choked the game away. Oh, that's a roar. I thought 90. I'm like, oh, I'm losing. I'm still losing. Like, maybe, depending on what he has. Dragometer is a roll. Is this still? This is the Glitch City. I thought I was playing my own music. So you guys are not gonna Dell. The only thing that'll kill me is Z Draco. But if you Z Draco. And he's in range of Outrage. This wins me the game. What if he nasty plots up? Fuck! I keep Cobalion. Does Z Sludge Wave knock me out at +1? Because if Z Sludge Wave does not knock me out at +1, I might just stay in. Let's roll. Okay, of course it is. No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not because a +1. Woohoo! It doesn't do shit. Draco might be a roll. If you Z Draco, this is annoying to like. Oh, but I need this Mon to beat you. Because Landers kills itself with knock U-turn. I think I have to keep Cobalion so I can taunt the Mew. No matter what, I have Scarf Outrage, so this thing isn't a threat. So I'm going to go into my Florges, sack that thing off. If he goes for a dragon move, I look like a legend. Okay, that's great. Now I can Moonblast, because I am Keviaberry. Did something else die? Did I not record something else? Okay, I'm good. Hold on, I might want to go ahead and start typing. Oh, never mind. I don't think. Yeah, I might as well start typing Naganadel kills something. Naganadel's gonna blow something out of this country. I just realized I'm not using my mouse. Oh, my mouse is on. Need a mouse pad. So, Mew is looking like the biggest issue, and that's why I'm keeping Lottie. And sacking Florges. Like, I definitely don't think Florges is going to do anything because I'm not aromatherapy. If I was aromatherapy, I might be able to just destroy him once this thing goes down. However, keeping Cobalion around is really nice because they can taunt the Mew. I eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I get off some damage with Moonblast. And he's going to kill me. Completely prevent the setup. Yep. He kills Florges. Speed Race. Yep. Florges with Sludge Wave. However, you are in range of knockoff from my Zeraora. Zeraora comes in, Zeraora clicks knockoff, and Zeraora might get a kill. And I just can't, you can go into Mew. But I definitely have to beat this thing. And kill it with knockoff. Goodbye. Yep. And Zeraora kills Naganadel with knockoff. If he goes into the Kingler, huh? Kingler looking like a threat. Kingler looking like a threat. Sheer Force, Liquidation. How much are you doing? You're a Crab Hammer, but Liquidation. Why is that? Oh, that's Latios. The Scouts at 25%, and I'm like, Zeraora is broken. Okay, just 77 to 91 if I keep clicking knockoff and get rid of the Life Orb. And if he agilities, whatever, I still outspeed it. Thing is, he can only go into Mew, which will take the knockoff without a single issue. I will go hard into Cobalion and click Taunt, because that prevents it from setting up or doing any kind of bullshit. If he goes Landorus, he's dumb. He should go Kingler, okay. Just making sure that Aqua Jet's not going to do anything, right? Yeah. I can click knockoff, get rid of the Life Orb. If he wants to agility, that's fine. I will still outspeed it and get a little bit of chip damage off. He does get rid of the Life Orb. I should live. He does go for agility. Oh, I think I just made a bad play. Not thinking about it. Cobalion, do you eat one? I want to eat a superpower, but then I can kill it with Lottie. Right. I'm gonna go to Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen doesn't do anything. Nidoqueen dies to everything. If he agilities again, smart play. I will click Sludge Wave. No, because this can SD, right? But it won't live. Will it potentially live? Sludge Wave, my Nidoqueen. My Nidoqueen to a max HP Kingler does 58 minimum. I'm just gonna click Sludge Wave. It's not gonna matter anyway. He's just gonna kill me with Liquidation. Goodbye! Kingler got a kill! Okay. So, Kingler kills Nidoqueen with Liquidation. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm at lower than I thought. Oh no. Wait, do I still live though? Oh, I still have Liquidation. Maybe I'm just adamant. No. Let me just let it keep that real quick. I want to make sure that you don't get anything else. I knew Agility Life Orb Kingler was coming too. I'm not scared. Okay, so I can learn Double Dance. Let's see what you get. Break. How much do you do to Lottie? Doesn't kill. Psyshock does that much. So I can potentially recover a bunch. Let's Break do to Kingler. Cavalion. Actually, Liquidation might be stronger because of sheer force. I don't know though. A Break kills. Oh, it doesn't kill. Okay, we're good. Then we just go into this and click close combat and we just get a Netus potential kill. He'll outspeed me. Breakback shouldn't kill. The only thing that will kill is Superpower, in which case I can go to Lottie, quick recover a bunch of times. If he's Superpower, Liquidation, SD, Agility... First of all, what's he doing with his life? But I don't see anything else that Kingler could really do to me. I mean, I didn't look all the way. Rock Smash! Oh no. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that he can... the only thing it looks like that can kill me would be a natural gift something, but I'd click knock off and we saw that as Life Orb. Or Superpower. Or Crit. I flinched him twice. That would blow. Where's my team? He's not gonna be knockoff, y'all. He's gonna be X-Scissor. Oh, he SD'd. What? How did you learn that? Why did that do 45? How much HP do you have that close combat did 45? I shouldn't have stayed in the knocked. I should have gone hard into Nidoqueen like I thought. Alright, so I think he wins. Yeah, I think he wins. Unless he's like slow as dirt. Unless he is slow as dirt. For some reason he's not at 564 speed. Nope. He got me. He definitely got me. So definitely, I was really thinking... GG, man. That was really well played. So... I was really thinking at the Zeraora versus this thing. That was, no matter what, I just kill it in front of me and then go back out to Zeraora and kill it. That's what I was in my mindset of. So I was like thinking, like, what if he Agility twice, but I have ways out. I did not expect that to happen. Wow. So Kingler just obliterated me. So he won very well. Let me record these kills. So yeah, I definitely should have not stayed in. I can't believe that didn't do enough. I can't believe that did nothing. Definitely should have switched. Definitely should have switched. But that's going to be the game. And unfortunately we are 1-1. However, that's going to happen sometimes. His team is just so annoying to deal with. So annoying to face. Kills Zeraora with Liquidation. Kingler kills Megalodios with Exeter. But, I mean, next week's another week. And, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to Kingler, the GOAT. And I will see you guys next time, alright? Peace.